Next question is, what's the best Facebook ads courses available out there? Now, this may be a little bit biased because I also provide Facebook ads courses, but having said that, because this is a question raised by a friend, so I actually went through some courses available. Most of them are free, and I actually have a few to recommend. So if you're actually starting out running, I mean, like you're actually planning to start running Facebook ads in 2024 and beyond, and you are not sure where to start, like how to start and stuff like that, I do have a few so-called places for you to start learning. Now, let me dive right in. First one is definitely the Meta Blueprint. Now, this is actually the official Facebook advertising courses or so-called learning provided by Facebook themselves. So it's probably the most accurate in terms of information provided, understanding the metrics, knowing the in and out of the platforms and stuff like that. This is definitely the place to go. So it's free, 100%. So there are a lot of so-called courses to go through, right? Like there are this like preparing to bring your business online, attract audiences, and blah blah blah. There are quite a lot of them, and like on top of learning, in fact, you can actually once you have completed the learning, you can actually go through the certification program to get yourself certified, which is quite cool. Well, I myself have been certified since 2017. If you are if you are a practitioner that you look to kind of like turn Facebook advertising into a career, this is definitely something you want to look into. So yeah, so I mean, the best part is about this learning is definitely it's free and it's the most accurate information you can get from Meta themselves. But the downside of it is it's actually a bit scattered around that, like you probably have to just pick and choose what you need to learn and all that. It's not really structured in a way that, you go through module one, module two, module three, and all that. It's a bit here and there. So you actually have to spend some time navigating the so-called, the program itself. But nonetheless, they are very well structured and short and precise. You can actually go through them. Now, the second one is actually from HubSpot. Now, I've been actually learning a bit here and there from HubSpot all this while throughout the years. HubSpot is probably one of the best so-called, digital marketing tool available in the market out there, and they provide a lot of high quality content that helps people level up to become better Facebook advertiser. Now, this is about Facebook marketing in general. So it talks about organic content and paid ads. So it's kind of like a mix between content strategy and advertising strategy. So I did not really go through all of them, but based on what I see, it's actually quite robust in a way that actually covers both parts. But the probable downside of it is, as it tries to cover too much, it may not really emphasize a lot in terms of the advertising bit, which is quite essential if you are really about advertising. Because in my opinion, unless you have some plan to really grow your content organically, otherwise, if you want to go for quick results and all that, advertising is the best way to go. And in my opinion, it's really about knowing the in and out and the strategies behind it as well. So yeah, but nonetheless, this will be a good start if you are totally new to the market and just want something that helps you understand the overall idea of Facebook marketing per se, as in like combining the content strategy and the advertising strategy. This could be a good place to go. And it's free, absolutely. Okay, so there are quite a number of stuff as well. So it talks about all this. I mean, you can just go to HubSpot and look for Facebook marketing training and all that. You can actually get this. Okay, so that's the second one. And the third one is, of course, Ben, right? If you talk about Facebook advertising, Ben is probably one of the biggest names out there. And frankly speaking, some of the latest updates and all that, I do refer a few people. One of them is Ben Heath, and the other one is John Loomer. These are really seasoned people in Facebook advertising or Meta advertising. So every year, Ben does this is actually a 1 hour training. So it talks about a few things, right? I mean, Ben usually summarizes what he learned in 2023, and he puts up together really like a quick sharing about what you should look for in the following year. And I think he has been doing this for quite a while. So it's definitely something that you want to look into, and it's free. It's already on his YouTube channel. You should just take a look and really like go through the learning. So I can see it covers a few things, right? Set up a business account, business ads campaign, and blah, blah, blah. There are walkthroughs as well. And I do believe that Ben provides his insights in terms of, like really to help you understand a few things here and there to help you start advertising. So these are all the free materials that you can learn. But of course, if you really want to learn from me, which what I actually offer here is really something that is totally simplified, that throws away all the fluffs that you may not need to really pay attention to and get to what you really need to know. It's called the Facebook Ads Masterclass. So this is where I start, right? Facebook Ads Masterclass is actually like 2.5 hour training that I put together that I talks about a few things. Okay, first, talks about how I structure my Facebook ads strategy. You see, in my opinion, running ads right now requires a lot more robust, thought through thinking process as well. You shouldn't just start running ads without knowing what strategies behind it. And you really need to draw a plan, and like you probably need to run multiple ads at one go just to cover the top of funnel, the bottom of funnel, and stuff like that. So I have a strategy that has been proven since 2016. So this is where I actually teach you with step-by-step walkthrough on how it's done, and everything, as well as like step-by-step walkthrough. I will walk you through on how I set up the campaign, how do we do the top of funnel exclusion, how we do the retargeting and burst and everything. The whole structured walkthrough will be provided as well. So on top of that, I'll be talking about how to choose the right objective, which is really the key. If you choose the wrong objective, everything starts going into the wrong direction. And of course, the next one is like we talk about the audience targeting strategy. I have 6 audience targeting strategy that has been 5 actually. That has been proven really working really well in the past many years. So that's something that I want to share with you as well. And of course, because I work with clients from all around the world, so I would always share with you the latest creative and copywriting strategy that work in most markets. And I will share with you a lot of case studies as well. And on top of that, I would also share with you how do I analyze my metrics, which is running ads is actually the easiest part. I was always the one to say that. But how do we analyze and know whether the campaign is working or not is really the next important learning everybody has to go through. So this is actually a recorded training right now. Once you sign up, you can actually access it right away. Of course, it's not free, but then it's nominal. And now what I'm actually throwing in here is because Facebook ads changes from time to time. So I would actually do a refresh every 3 to 6 months, and I would just update the latest video onto the page that you get after you sign up for the program. So this is the Facebook Ads Masterclass. If that's something that you want to look into, you can actually scan this QR code, and eventually it will take you to the landing page, and you can actually sign up and start learning right away. And at the moment, as I'm making this video, I think we have some special offer right there, but it's really something that you want to grab. Because if you're running ads, you do not just want to run ads and learn something and run ads. You want to actually have somebody to look out for you, as in like to check your campaign and all that. That's something that you are getting if you sign up right now, if you're seeing the video right now. So scan this QR code, and happy learning. And I look forward to talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.